Hey everyone, I hope you are doing well tonight. I wanted to remind you as you're coming to church on Sunday to stop by the Welcome Center and pick up some puzzles and games and coloring books that we have laid out for you. And we also have these really cool Books of the Bible memory cards. This has the books of the Bible in order, and it also has lots of cool information on the back of each card about the different books of the Bible. It tells you the author of the book, how many chapters, the overall teachings of each book, and the theme of each book. So, lots of good information. I would really encourage you to challenge yourself to memorize the books of the Bible and learn a little something about each book, okay? We are in the book of Leviticus. We are going to talk about how God set a guideline for animal sacrifice. Okay? We all sin. We're human. And we sin. And sin separates us from God. God is pure and holy and cannot be near sin. So God put this set of instructions together on how those people could be forgiven of their sin. They were to take a male animal without defect as a burnt offering. They would splash the blood on the sides of the altar. They would skin it and cut it up into pieces. They would wash the internal organs and legs and then burn it on the altar. And this was pleasing to God. And this went on for many, many years, that animals were sacrificed so that they could be forgiven of their sin. But God knew that we would always sin and we would keep sinning. And because of this, He sent Jesus as a sacrifice once and for all, so that we could be close to God. Because of Jesus' sacrifice, there's no longer a need for animal sacrifice. Jesus took the punishment of all of our sin. I want you to think of a time that someone you know made a sacrifice. And what did that look like? I can think of people in my life that I know have made a sacrifice of donating blood, donating time to help someone in need. Several things that I can think of just right off. Maybe mom and dad, maybe they've made sacrifices to help you in some ways, to provide for you in many ways. And people make sacrifices every day, and it's usually motivated out of love and caring. So imagine how much God must love you in order for Him to sacrifice His only Son. That's a lot of love. Jesus was the ultimate sacrifice when He died on the cross for our sins. Because of Jesus, we can be forgiven for our sins and live with God forever. When you say, I know that I'm a sinner, I want to be forgiven of my sin, and I know that Jesus died on the cross for my sin and that He rose again, and then have a relationship with Him. It doesn't stop there. You have to have that relationship with Him. That's through prayer, through study, through love. And I promise you, it will bring you joy. Even in these uncertain times, you can have joy and peace knowing that God is with you. And He loves you so much. He gave His only Son for you. I hope that you know that you're loved and you are not alone. I hope you have an amazing blessed day. Thank you.